Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. My name is Mustafa Ahmed. So I just wanted to make this really beautiful video. The main reason I'm trying to make these videos now is just pretty much I'm looking about the Mahdi, I'm looking about Muhammad Qasim, all the stuff, and I'm really trying to find more information. And there's just not that much information out there. So today's video is going to be about a beautiful dream. I'll link the description below, so I definitely want you to check that out before you continue watching this video because it's going to clarify. First thing I want to say, I am not any dream expert. I don't understand how to interpret dreams. However, this video was made, so I'm just giving a reaction on it. So in this dream, Muhammad Qasim dreams about having seeing four cows, and he's in the middle of a field, and he's ordered by Allah to, I guess, make this picture or this painting, right? So in this painting, he starts making it, right? And according to the video I just watched, that the cows, each cow represents a year, right? So the four cows, 3 to 4 cows, right? And according to the story of Yusuf, they had 7 cows, right? So 7 cows caused 7 years, so 7 fat cows, 7 years, and then it was 7 very shriveled up, dry cows, right? So those are another 7 years, right? So in Qasim's dream, he has four cows. So he's painting this picture, and all of a sudden he's working very hard, and halfway done, he kind of gets really tired and kind of gives up, right? So he leaves the painting, he walks away, and then as he's walking away, he looks back and he notices that the cows pick up the paintbrush, and they start completing whatever he was doing. So he rushes back to see what they're doing, right? And they complete it immediately, and then they return back to being cows before he gets to see it done, right? And he looked at it and he's like very amazed and saying, "Wow, this is very beautiful," right? So the interpretation pretty much, it's 4 years of him working really hard, and he's painted the picture, but he's not getting far. But he's trying to spread his message, and then another 4 years of, I guess, other people who believe in his message. They pick it up the reins and then they go with it, right? And they kind of complete it for him. So if you look at it, Muhammad Qasim he was told and instructed to start spreading his message and about his dreams in 2014, right? So 4 years after that, it'll be 2018. So on his post, according to the video, he kind of gave up around 2017, right? 2017, he kind of admitted like, dude, this is really hard. I'm spreading my message and I'm just not getting no traction, right? And as you can see too, like a lot of the videos I go to and I try to learn, and a lot of it's in Urdu. So for me, I don't understand it, or different languages. So I don't understand. And the English one is just very limited, except the dreams that he had, right? And again, the dreams are all like encoded and encrypted. So it's very hard to interpret these, right? And then the other 4 years, I guess somebody else completes that part of it. So everybody who believes his message start making these videos for him, and they kind of complete the message, right? Completing this dream, this prophecy. So if you look at it, so 2014 to 2018, he's doing it. Then from 2018 to 2022, which is kind of what we're on right now, right? And the message is almost like spread and complete at this point. So then the rest of the dream goes that Allah decides to make this painting, right? And and of course, when Allah does something, it's incredible, right? And Allah puts Muhammad Qasim's name on the bottom of it, right? And people look at it and they just say Subhanallah, right? And then Muhammad Qasim looks at it and says Subhanallah, right? And he knew that Allah is attributing something to him that he's, I guess, not deserving of, right? Or Allah wants people to recognize this like slave or servant of his, right? And he's trying to give point light at Muhammad Qasim and kind of direct everybody's attention to him, right? So Allah Alam, from the other dreams, this could be the because another dream he dreams about like the black fighter jets, where he thinks about the technology of like he needs to make some, I guess, self-sufficient generator, right? And he's not able to, but he thinks about it, and all of a sudden, I guess some minds come together and they do it, right? And these black fighter jets are supposed to be the top of the line fighter jets, right? That pretty much destroy everything. And he said in one of his dreams that this information was given to him by Allah, right? So for us to have this type of technology, Allah gave it to us. So Allah Alam is if this is it, So I'm making these videos just to kind of spread the message a little bit, and just to get more information for anybody who's looking to have some type of information and some point of guidance to this. And then the day we always say Allahu Alam, and I want to keep it very pointing out that Muhammad Qasim never says that he's or claiming to be the Mahdi, right? This is what other people are saying of him. Again, Allah specifically told him to spread his dreams, what he's having, right? So these are the dreams he's having. And again, anybody who uses Allah's name and Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam name in vain, you know, um, it's a very serious matter. So there are a lot of people confused, a lot of people doubting his message. Again, I don't think this is somebody who's being deceitful just because he is. If he was trying to be deceitful, if this was something, you would find somebody way more eloquent that we have nowadays and way more prominent and just very fluent, very eloquent with his speech, very gravitating, very attractive, and you don't see that with him. And again, he's 45 now, so it's kind of like very late in his age to kind of want fame and do that, right? You know, so and then the day we always say Allahu Alam, but just we paying attention to it. I think it's 2022, so we should take heed to this. That this is something very serious. A lot of stuff is going on now in the world at the same time, too. So we say, let's just we're waiting, we're watching, we're being very aware. I'm gonna try to make these videos as often as I can. Whenever I get some new information, whenever I learn something new, I'm gonna keep spreading it. Subscribe if you want, and stay posted. And let's join this journey together. Let's help him out. I think again, at the end of the day, the message is good. Remember, his message is Tawheed. His message is stop doing shirk, right, and worship the one God, worship Allah alone with no partners, right, and and unite. So there's a lot of warning in the message and a lot of hope in the message. So with that being said, Assalamu alaikum.